on December 2, 2023, the ICC headline read, Butler excited about fresh talent as England aim to recover from World Cup disappointment. 7 days on December 9th, 2023, the ICC headline read, West Indies rebuild continues with historic win over England. Over 2 billion persons did not expect West Indies to beat England. They thought that this English team was so strong that the generation of persons who have never witnessed West Indies beating England in an ODI match, in an ODI series in the Caribbean, will continue. But this morning, we are rejoicing in the victory. We are celebrating a victory, while those who never expected us to win, they are miserable at this time. But our hearts are light. We are smiling. We are rejoicing. But I want to make a point about some West Indies supporters who really and truly they should not be celebrating this morning. But because we strive for inclusivity and not exclusivity, we welcome them onto the bandwagon. So all of you who were criticizing the team yesterday, jump on. You are welcome to jump on to the bandwagon. But I hope you learn from this, that although your favorite player may not be playing, although those who you expect to be in the playing 11 are not in the playing 11, you must continue to support the playing 11 that is picked. If you are a true West Indian fan, you must support the 11 that is on the field, because only them at that time can win that match. So jump onto the bandwagon. Yes, you wagonists, who the only thing you can do is to criticize the players, especially when your favorite players are not playing. So welcome, because we're an inclusive club. Hello everyone, and welcome to the show. Joining me this morning is Bobby Brown to look at the West Indies victory over England in this series. The last time the West Indies beat England in a test series, in an ODI series, my first son was just starting kindergarten. Since then, he have graduated from university and is now working. That is how long ago West Indies have last beaten England. But on December 9th, the 105th match between both teams at ODI, at the Mecca of West Indies cricket, in front of an almost packed crowd at the Kensington Oval in Barbados, with 2/3 of those persons coming in from England, expecting to celebrate a win. They were sent away in mourning as the West Indies, having won the toss earlier, the first time in the series that Shea Hope is winning the toss, made one change to their team and brought in Matthew Ford to replace O'Shane Thomas. And what a change it was. For Matthew Ford's second delivery was disdainfully overcovered by Phil Salt, down to the boundary for 4. But on the 6th and final delivery of that first over, Salt again tried to go over the top, missed it, and Joseph dived forward at mid-off and took a wonderful catch. And Matthew Ford, in his first over for the West Indies in international cricket struck. He proceeded to rip through the heart of the England top order batting. And at one stage, they were 49 for 5. But thanks to a good partnership between Ben Duckett and Lima Livingstone, they put on 88 for the 5th wicket, finally scoring 206 for 9 of their 40 overs. The match, the West Indies chase was reduced to 34 overs as rain had affected the day's play. And when West Indies batted, they lost Brandon King early, Atanase and Casey Carty. Yes, Casey Carty. Although I did not pick Casey Carty in my playing 11, I made it clear that you have to support Casey Carty. And I knew that when he dropped that second catch, especially that fourth, should have gotten a 4th wicket, the entire or the majority of the West Indies was saying, I told you he should not have played. But Casey Carty is a winner, as he did at the 2016 ODI World Cup, under 19 ODI World Cup. When he played that tremendous innings for West Indies to win, Carty was a winner. In the end, though, it was Shepherd who has now become the finisher for the West Indies. I have said long enough, Bobby, and I know you have been waiting to talk, but I'm so excited about the West Indies win. Your views on this West Indies win, Bobby?
Was a very, very, very good win. I haven't been this excited in a very long time for West Indies. Very, very well done by our boys. It was a comprehensive victory. I love it. I love how the crowd. I love the crowd support. I love that the guys did not disappoint the crowd, because there were a lot of West Indian there. I just loved it. They gave me a little bit of scared after Carty got out, but I had faith in Shepherd that Shepherd would take it home. And we had Carrier, Mouty, Joseph there who can do their thing. Well, just a little scare in the back end, but it was a lovely win. I slept well last night.
Yes, so many of us slept well. At 135 for 6, chasing 188. And we end up making 191 for 6 of 31.4 overs, winning with 14 deliveries to spare. Like you, Bobby, at 135 for 6, I was a little scared also. And the headline at that time wasn't the one that you're seeing on the screen now. So I too was a little scared. But more and more, Romario Shepherd is proving to be a finisher. You spoke about Shepherd earlier. What are your thoughts on the innings of Casey Carty? No doubt, before the start of the match, he was under tremendous pressure. And when he dropped those 2 catches, you can just imagine. What are your thoughts on that innings?
Well, to the fielding part, when he dropped that second catch, I was like, come on, Casey Carty, you can't do this. I'm one of your biggest fans, but my patience is going with you right now. But then I guess he said, guess what? I got to come out and I got to make up for those 2 catch. It was a lovely innings by the young man. I think, he's a player that we should invest in. When he failed in those first 2 ODIs, I hear people say, man, he's not an ODI player, he's a test player. But I believe Casey Carty can play in both, even in T20, because he did good in a few games for TKR. So I think he's a lovely player. He should just continue to work on his craft, do what he do, and he'll be good. It was a very well done innings by him. It was impressive.
Yeah, it was impressive. It was classical. There are a number of strokes that you just have to look and admire. It was a peach. Now, I want to say this one. I'm not taking away from the innings or anything. I see a look of belly rising with Casey Carty, and I hope he realized that and start doing some serious work. Because one of the things that came to me is that if these big belly men can be so good on their day, what if they were an elite fit cricket team? what would they be like, Bobby?
You know, that would rise our stocks so much. You know, if we can be fit, because we the fielding was good in this game, but if we can be even more fitter, then you know we will definitely be better and be more competitive. Because that's a side of the game that can save
So we
a lot
lost
of
Bobby.
runs. Oh, you can hear me?
Yes, go ahead, Bobby. We're hearing you.
Oh yeah. I'm saying like yeah, fitness is a big part of it. You know, it might not seem to be, but fitness can take you a long way. I remember watching Kohli, and you know he was struggling to get runs, but he got runs based on his fitness. You know, in the Test match that he played against West
Yeah,
Indies, where he
because
got
he
that
runs a
century.
lot about the wicket. Thank you,
Yes,
Bobby. And I really appreciate you being here. I continue to have issue here with the internet. I know whatsoever is happening here. The damn thing gone. It gone.
oh my.
Bobby, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's the damn thing with the internet here?
The internet don't want to hear so that West Indies is doing good.
Yes, Bobby, are you back?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, man. I don't know. The internet is unstable. You know, so we were talking about the fitness, and thank you all for staying here with us. We really appreciate it. Yes, Bobby, you were talking about it, the internet.
Yeah,
They,
yeah, fitness. Yeah, fitness can go a long way. Even when you look at Shea Hope, the man is so fit. The man is running so hard after wicket keeping for 50 overs. I think one of the biggest thing with Shea Hope, yes, you know, he's improved on his power hitting, but I think one of the biggest thing with him is his running, his fitness. The man fitness level is just crazy. And if the youngsters, you know, can copy that, you know, we can have a very good team.
okay, good. Miss Supernova, hello, DJ Flop, Supernova. Yes, only 30 minutes late. My apology for that, Supernova, but I hope that you are as happy. Well, I know, Supernova, you are as happy as I am. I definitely know. DJ Flops is saying, DJ Flops, is there another issue again? I ate this, I damn ate this, I ate it.
The internet don't want to hear about West Indies doing good.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah, we are all happy about that. West Indies to the world, DJ Flops. And Supernova is saying that I hate when this damn internet is so unstable. And that is why I was not on to do the second part of, for once, there was a power cut yesterday, and from the power cut, from the light return, this is how the damn thing has been behaving, depriving me of celebrating a win with you guys. You can imagine? I need to sue JPSCO. Here is what Supernova said. We have to give credit to Carty and the selectors for staying with him. He repaid them greatly yesterday with a 50, but his feeling looked like he was rock bottom in terms of confidence. And that's a good point that Supernova is making there, Bobby. Was his fielding as a result of a lack of confidence?
I think so, because I think Casey Carty is a much better fielder than that. You know, I couldn't believe I see balls running through his
Yeah,
leg. He had
I
to
do
simply
believe
catch him.
he's a much better fielder. Yes, that is true. But where did he sum up the courage from to play such a wonderful innings, Bobby?
I think at the innings break, I don't know, maybe
So
Sammy
excellent
maybe.
match winning
Yeah. You can hear me? Hello?
Bobby, it's a terrible day and the internet is definitely not working. So what we're going to do is to end this stream. I'm just having so many connectivity issues. We'll probably do this another time. I must apologize to you, members of this community, but right now we are just having a terrible time with the internet. And so I apologize. I apologize, Bobby. I apologize to the community, the connectivity.